Hello girls, I thought tonight you could get ready with me because I'm going out and I thought this would be a bit of a novel one. I've got no makeup on, bar a little bit of eyeliner, and you could go through the lengthy process that I have to when I'm about to go out on a social event. So stay tuned. I'm going to get myself showered, sort my hair out because as you can see it's a mess, and let's see if we can transform. Right, okay, here's the start of the challenge. Oops, sorry if you got my finger then over the camera, because obviously we're going to be in transit until I start putting my makeup on. So the biggest, most difficult part about this is going to be, what am I going to wear before I, get spruced up and all the rest of it. So come into my wardrobe. I'll just let you have a little look-see. So that's where I've got all my tops, trousers, long hanging clothes and bags, shoes. Now you'd think I would have really cleaned it up and tidied it up and made it look like one of those programs where they just walk in and they're like, hey, look at my wardrobe, and nothing looks a mess. Well, sorry, this is the real deal right here, and most of the stuff looks a mess, so bear with, please do. Now I was thinking, what shall I wear? It is still quite humid, so I could get away with a nice pair of skinnies, which I think I might wear, and a nice top to go with that. So let's have a little look-see in here. I can either wear my white skinnies, which you saw me in the other day with my white t-shirt, or I have a really lovely pair of coral. They're a pair of skinny trousers. Let's see if we can find them in here. There we are. As you can see, I do have things all covered in this cellophane, but you know why? Because look, me and my husband, we've wardrobe, and because of that, obviously, you have to make sure that your clothes stay free of too much dust. So whenever I send things to the dry cleaners or the ironing lady, who's my best friend, not literally, but I've made her my best friend because she does a job that I don't want to do, I keep all the bags. So here they are. Let's just get those little babies out of there. So I've got them here. They're Giambattista Viali. Obviously you'll get a look at what they look like when they're on, but I'm also considering, as I said, my white distressed little capri pants. So that's the bottoms. It's definitely going to be out of one of those two. Okay, so what top? Now, because I've chosen either to wear the coral skinnies or my white denims with a little distressed look, I'm going to have to, I mean, obviously with the white I can choose many colour tops, but with the coral you've got to be careful, because if I try and choose from the same family, I could make the trousers look a different colour. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to stick to the choice of a nude top with my coral trousers. That's really lovely. It actually is nicer in person than on screen. It's a nude and it's silk, but it's like a t-shirt material. I know it doesn't sound like it makes sense, but it is. It's really a lovely thin fine fabric, and it really doubles up for a casual, because we're going out for a meal with friends. It can be kind of almost like, getting yourself done up but be a little bit casual. Or with my white ones, I'm going to wear, I think, my little Valentino shirt. So I've got two outfits that I've chosen, and I'm going to select two pairs of shoes, one of which is going to be my Jimmy Choo sandals, one of my favourite pairs, or my little pointed courts. They'll go with my skinnies. So don't worry, I know I'm just showing you them briefly, but once I've got the whole ensemble on, you can have a good old look. But first, I know I said 10 minutes ago I was having a shower. I am having one now. And I realised that I had my finger over the volume at the side. So what I was saying is that my husband and I have got a walk-in open wardrobe. So that's why I have the plastic bags over, so that they don't get dusty. I'm doing one thing right. Anyway, girls, I'm going to go and have a shower now, sort my hair, and then we'll go through the whole makeup process and then putting on the clothes. So, hope you're enjoying it so far. See you in about, I don't know, in your life, about a split second, really. Right, okay, this is where the real magic starts. I've just put my Trilogy oil on, which is organic, and now I'm going to put my very special favourite Sisley tinted moisturiser. Because my skin's a little bit tanned, it's got a darker tone to it, so I'm just going to start with the whole, and I always use a brush because it really does put your makeup on evenly. I'm sorry if you're looking at your watch and you've got an important, but don't move. It's going to be worth it, as L'Oreal say. So that's my tinted moisturiser. God, that was tiring, that was. Nothing like a cup of coffee to refresh you. Now it's time to contour. Right, now I'm going to contour. If you can hear sort of bashing around, it's because my husband's in here getting ready at the same time, which is most rude.
I'm not contouring.
No, you're not. Needs to, though. Right, so I've got this off to a fine art now. Under the cheekbones, girlies. Oh, yes, along the jawline. And then the hairline. And that's that part of it done. The thing with contouring is, like I said before, you can put as much on or as little on as you want, and you can use it as part of your beauty regime. It's really easy. Obviously, I'm going to blend all that in. Right, let me get my blending brush. Blend, 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 blend. I've got music playing in the background, but you can't hear it. Right, that's that. Now, blusher. I've got my Benefits blusher. It's got a lovely corally sun-kissed look to it. I'm not going all out with the contouring tonight. I could have done some more shading, but sometimes less is more, girls. I'm going to seal all of that in with my very best friend. It's my Sisley gel bronzer. Look at that. And I know you think, how can that be gel? But it is. This is me whenever I go out. When you do watch this, and the little comments box, you can always say, I don't know what you wore that for, Trees. You should have put the other one on. So I'm going to let my man help me make that decision tonight. Oh, before I forget, please subscribe. You don't have to pay for it. All you do is get little reminders. But anyway, that's that. So, now the eyes. Okay, I did just cheat and do one eyebrow because I had to make sure I didn't ruin it. So let me get the other one in place. Obviously, I put a little picture on my Facebook page the other day, my Midlife Conversation Facebook page, of my MAC eyebrow pencil and my Benefits powders, and I tend to use them together, to be honest. Okay, so I've just shaped them, and now I'm just going to go over them with the Benefits. Okay, so I've got my Naked palette. They're the colours I'm going to go for tonight, with my browns, my nudes, and I'm going to go for this one. As you can see, it's the one that I use the most. It's one of those colours that you don't really even have to put another colour with. It's kind of just darker than your eyelid. And I think what is so lovely about this palette is it doesn't matter whether your eyes are brown or blue, because they're nudes, they suit all colours. Okay, so eyeshadow, I've just finished it off with that colour there, just to kind of like give my eye sockets a little bit of definition. So what I've done, girls, is I've just walked over to a more natural light so you can really see what my eye makeup looks like. Not too heavy, but yeah, me likey. Right, I've done my makeup. I've got my L'Oreal Eva Longoria nude on, and I've got a Rimmel lip gloss over the top of that. And here, look, if I do it like this, you can see me in the mirror with my Jimmy Choo sandals. It's a little bit more dressy than the white jeans. Okay, girls, and this is the other outfit that I've got on. This is my red Valentino blouse, and this is it up close. It's like an organza see-through with stars, as you can see, and I've got a nude bandeau bra on. I've got my white skinnies, and I've put on, if you can see, I decided to wear my Jimmy Choos to keep it looking nice and summery. So, what outfit is going to be the winning one? I'll be back in a heartbeat. So, which outfit's it going to be? Let's see. Hold on, drum roll. I have gone for my Valentino red organza blouse, as you can see, with my nude bra on the inside, like I said earlier. It gives it more of a summery look as well, because you can see it from the back there. I've got my white skinnies on. I went for my Jimmy Choo strappy sandals. And voila, couple it with my Saint Laurent bag, and I'm ready to go out and stuff my face with Chinese food. I really hope you've enjoyed getting ready with me this evening. And who knows, next week we could be talking handbags. Oh yeah, I could well have a special one. So have a lovely week, girls, and I shall see you very soon. Mwah.